I actually have like some F words that, you know, F words. Hey guys, and welcome back to I'm Uniquely Made, and I'm your host Monique. And I have to give myself some props because this is the second video I'm filming in one day. But today's video is going to be creating a vision board for 2021. I was inspired by Morgan Tracy J here on YouTube, whom I follow, and also on Instagram. And she just came out with a video creating her own vision board, and I felt so like inspired because this year has just been crazy, but I have learned so much about myself, and I just have a vision on where I want my channel to go and how I want it to be. And I just figure let's just get it down so that way I can really see it and not just have it written down. I can just come in my room, see the vision, and execute and be inspired to do so. So I got this frame here from Dollar Tree, okay, and I spray painted pink along with some other things in my room that I spray painted pink because I don't know, I just been loving pink, and not just like harsh pink, like a light pink, like a blush pink, but I don't know, I just been loving pink. So I said let me go ahead and spray paint this so it can look nice in my room as well. I'm trying to get this frame out. So I just spray painted the frame, and I got these poster boards also from Dollar Tree. So the frame is 11 by 14, and then the poster board is 11 by 14 as well. So I said I'll just put my images and words on here, and I'll go ahead and put it in the frame and then close it back up and then hang it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the images that I found, I had created it as like a collage on my phone. I'm gonna try to print then cut on my Cricut back here. So what I'm going to do is I've never done this before. I've never printed then cut. Usually if I make a vision board, if anyone makes a vision board, they usually take like newspaper scraps or magazine scraps or print out their own images and cut them themselves. But I really want to try to utilize the materials that I have. So I said let me try to, because I don't have any magazines or newspapers, so I said let me go ahead and try to make my own images, so that way I can get it really like how I want it to. And I'm going to do print and cut on my computer. I'm going to print it out on the printer, then cut it on the Cricut machine, and then go ahead and glue my images down because I'm only gluing down regular paper. So this should be easy. I hope it is easy, but I'm just excited to get started because 2021 is around the corner. It's next week, and you know, I'm just excited for 2021. I know people were excited for 2020, and then it was just a headache. But as far as me myself, as far as how much I've grown in this year, I am greatly excited for 2021, and I have some goals that I would like to reach. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. So I printed it out. So easy. All you have to do is upload the PNG to Cricut Design Space and select save as a print and cut image. So now I'm just going to go ahead and feed this into my Cricut, and I'm going to show y'all how I do that. So now I'm going to just feed it in to the Cricut, okay, and then press the flash and light. And then I'm gonna come over here, and I think it's actually ready to go. So all I actually have to do is press the C. And it's scanning. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It hit the back. So it's just scanning it right now. So now I think it's about to cut. Yep, it's cutting, guys. So excited. So it's cutting around. This is exactly what I wanted to cut. That's why I made those squares, because I wanted it to look like stickers. And it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. This is so decent. And I know it's like a minor thing, but it's like, it's so cool to me. So this says 100%, so that means it's done. And this is flashing, so I can just go ahead and press that and bring it back on over here. Okay, so I'm going to take my blue light grip mat now and take off the backing, and then put the paper directly on the corner. And I'm going to smooth it out. And this is the light grip mat too, so I guess that makes a difference. So now I'm going to just feed it in to the Cricut. Okay. And then press the flashing light. And then I'm going to come over here. And I think it's actually ready to go. So all I actually have to do is press the C. So it's just scanning it right now. So now I think it's about to cut. Yep, it's cutting, guys. So excited. So it's cutting around. This is exactly what I wanted to cut. That's why I made those squares, because I wanted it to look like stickers. This is so decent. And I know it's like a minor thing, but it's like, it's so cool to me. So this says 100%, so that means it's done. And this is flashing, so I can just go ahead and press that and bring it back on over here. Okay, so here it is. So what I'm going to do is take this off, I guess. Or should I? Let me see. Okay, I'll just take all this off. Now what I should have did is added more images, but that's okay. It's a lot of wasted paper, but you know, live you learn. Oh, it's a little hard, so let me get some tweezers. Or I'm gonna use this spatula actually and kind of like, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's use the weeding tool. Let's see. Okay. So here we have like a sticker. Oops. I poked a hole in that one. That's okay. Okay, so it kind of rolled up, so I'm not like the biggest fan of that, but maybe if I sit like a book on top of it, it'll kind of like flatten out. Alright, so I got everything printed out now. I did have to go in with some scissors on some things because some things weren't worth using the print and cut, but that's fine. I feel like the print and cut will be good with like stickers and stuff like that, but I don't know, I have a lot to learn. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start arranging this on my board, and then I'll go ahead and explain it. Alright y'all, so I'm done my vision board and I'm loving the way it turned out. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain. I mean, everything is probably self-explanatory, but I just want to give a little bit more of like insight onto, you know, what I believe. So I started off with this verse right here from the Bible by, it's from Habakkuk, I think, chapter 2 verse 2, where it says write the vision and make it plain. So I felt like that was just a nice, like, you know, phrase to encompass in my vision board. And I hope you can see well because of the ring light, but I hope you can see. So it's two main words that I want to focus on this year, and that is self-control and consistency. I need self-control in all areas of my life, and I need consistency in all areas of my life when it comes to, you know, my finances, when it comes to disciplining my children, when it comes to spending time with God. I need self-control and consistency in all areas of my life, because, you know, the flesh is willing, no, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. So, you know, even when it comes to like food and stuff like that, which is on here as well, I need to practice self-control and say no. You know, say no to the things that aren't good. And that goes back to my fitness portion, because I was doing good in my fitness about, you know, October, November, but then the holiday season rolled around and, you know, things happened. But since I've already seen what I can do by remaining consistent, I will start to see even greater results. So that's on there as well, as long as with a like exercise, with like a weight image and stuff. So also I need to focus on my Bible study time. Again, be consistent in that Bible study time, because God be like, hello, yoo-hoo, I'm here, and I don't be paying him no mind. So I need to be more consistent in that. And also my prayer life. That's why these two are just so big, because I need to be, you know, consistent in that. I need to have self-control, turn down things that are a distraction, turn off things that are a distraction, and focus on my prayer and Bible study life, you know, and not just say I'm gonna go pray and just, you know, give a crappy prayer. Like, no, really be meaningful in yeah, just really be meaningful in my prayer life. So also I have right here in the center is I'm Uniquely Made, and I feel like that is just my brand. Like, that's the name God gave me. Like, I'm like no longer Monique. I am uniquely made. Like, that is me. I don't conform to whatever the world says. I don't listen to what people say I am, what people's opinion of me. I am what God says I am, and God says that I am unique, and I was wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. So that's unique. So that's what I am, and this is like, I feel like this is my brand. Like, this is what I'm aiming to promote. That's what God has placed in my heart. And here I have a phrase that says, who is the minister here? And this is from Pastor Todd, who I also listen to on YouTube, and he had a series on who is a minister, and everyone's called to minister. Everyone's called to share the good news of the gospel. You don't have to have a title or anything like that. You don't have to be an evangelist, an apostle, any title. You don't have to be anything like that to be able to share the good news. So that just keeps me reminded that who is the minister here? I'm uniquely made. I'm the minister here. And I want to go about living my life as a testimony. So of course on YouTube, my channel is I'm Uniquely Made, and I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently at like 157, which is a blessing because I have not been consistent, but I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. And I know in me remaining consistent, okay, that 1,000 subscribers will come. And if it doesn't come this year, that's fine as well. But hopefully by me remaining consistent, I can reach 1,000 subscribers. And also it says social media down here. And not so much having 1,000 subscribers or followers in social media. It's just using that as a tool to get to this point. So, let people know like, hey, I posted a new video, and be more like active on there. So, yeah. I actually have like some F words that, F words. I actually have some F words that I really want to focus on this year. So remember I said fitness. Another one is finances. I really want to practice self-control in my finances, being able to say no to spending, which is very hard. But this year, I'm going to try my best. I'm really going to try my best to say no to things that I really don't need. But it's a work in progress. Okay, so I also have friends over here because my friends, they play a valuable role in my life. When I'm with them, I just feel so re-energized and refreshed, and we have good conversations about personal things, but also about God, and I just love spending time with them. So spending time with them is an important part of my life, so I would love to spend more time and really just have consistency in spending time with them, and not just like very random. Just make it meaningful. I also have food. That was another one. Being friendly is another one. Sometimes when I'm walking down the street, people be like, it ain't that deep, girl, like as if I look stressed or mad or something. And that's a fact. Like when I do walk down the street, I usually have resting face, so I want to be welcoming. I am a friendly person. I don't want anyone to not be able to approach me. I want to be approachable, so I need to make sure that I'm friendly and also faithful. And that goes hand in hand with consistency. Just operating in faith like all the time, and not get into that negative mindset or that stinking thinking. So yeah. Over here I have forgiving, because sometimes, and I have like an image of like someone hugging. Forgiveness is love. It's showing love. So it's just being just letting things just go, and not holding on to that animosity. And we always say we forgive, but do we really truly? I want to get to a point where I truly like, okay, I'm not mad, like let's just continue on with our day, and this is in all areas of my life when it comes to my children and husband. So that's a big deal. I also have, I got faith up there. I wrote it down here and I got it right there, but that's fine. What else? I also have family right here with an image of family, because I want to spend more time with them. I want to make my time with them more meaningful. Just really getting, like when I'm listening to them, just really listening and not just saying just because I really don't care or something like that, but just spending more great quality time and just really listening to them. So that's a big deal for me. Also fashion. I just wrote it right here because my thing was too big. So my word was too big to fit. So I just wrote it up there because I'm really, I was never like a fashionable person, and I'm still not, but I'm just trying to figure out how, like, I'm in my 30s now, so it's like I never dressed like provocative, but I'm just trying to figure out my style and not just buy one shirt in all different colors. Like, that's the hardest thing for me not to do. Is like, if I like a shirt, I will buy it in all different colors. So I'm really just trying to figure out my fashion sense. But I feel like lately I have been like just trying out like different things. But you know, I just really want to, this is a small part. Fashion is not really, that's not the biggest thing, but you know, it's just up there. What else? So, oh yeah, I put this attitude here because this is the attitude I need to have: self-control and consistency. What else? My creativity right here. So I just want to be creative. Like, I like creating things. I just want to be able to share that with everyone. That's what I'm Uniquely Made is all about. It's not one particular category. I don't want people to look at me as, oh, she just does makeup. Or, you know, go to her for makeup. Or she just does, you know, this. I like different things, and I'm going to share that on my channel, whether it's a niche or not. I'm just going to share me being creative and using my creativity, because I know I'm a mother, but I'm also a lot of other things. I like doing a lot of different things. Like, I like hands-on stuff. So I just want to be able to share that with you guys. So I just don't want to be one brand. I want everyone to know that they are uniquely made. If you like a whole bunch of different things, that's fine. If I'm a jack of all trades but a master of none, that's fine too. I like different things. I mean, it would be nice to be skilled in just one particular area, but I know me, I get bored fast. So it's like, I can't, like, I don't operate like that. Like, I need to be able to do different things all the time. So yeah, that's just my creativity. What else? Anything else on here? I think so. I just wrote like loving and kind because I didn't print those out, but it's some things that I need to be reminded of. Just be more loving and being more kind. And also my makeup, I forgot that. Like I said, that falls hand in hand with creativity. Like, I like makeup. I want to be able to you know, try different looks. I like looks that I can wear every day. I don't really do looks where it's just extravagant. If it's not like an everyday thing, I pretty much won't do it, you know. So I just stick to what I like. I'm not going to be doing things that I don't like to do. So I'm not going to be made uncomfortable just, you know, for someone else. But anyway, this is it. Oh, ooh, ow. And also right here, it says work with companies. So this past year on YouTube, actually, companies actually, well, hair companies, based off this video that I did a spring twist hair video that got about 5,000 views. So they've been sending me hair and you know, to try out and stuff like that. But I would like to work with many other different companies. Whatever, you know, whatever I put out there and it should happen to be, you know, popular or something like that, and a company may, you know, reach out and say, hey, you know, I would like to send you this. I would love to do that. You know, I would love YouTube to be my full-time job eventually, you know. But I would like to work with different companies, whether it be someone sending me makeup, whether it be someone sending me hair or nail, or, you know, things for my nails, or things for my Cricut machine. Like, I would love to be able to have the pleasure of working with different companies. So yeah, this is my vision board for 2021. I'm going to hang this up in my studio. I'm gonna call this my studio, my office / war room, prayer room. And yeah, I'm just gonna be reminded of this every day, and just to constantly work on me and have God work within me. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you know, create your own vision board, please tag me on Instagram. It will be down below because I would love to see it. But anyway, guys, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.